Hello, everybody, and welcome to Network Associates Coliseum in Oakland, California, here on the Sega Sports Network. Summer's almost over, but preseason football excitement is here. I'm Dan Stevens, along with Peter O'Keefe. Well, Peter, who should we be watching?
I'll be focused on Rich Gannon. This is a man who's in his late 30s, but he's playing with the energy of a 21-year-old. This is one of the most elusive quarterbacks in the game, and if he continues to play at this level, look for him to be playing in late January again.
He might be the guy to watch, but what about his team?
Well, Oakland expected big things last season and came up very close to living up to those expectations, but must find a way to win big games if they expect to go all the way this year.
The Colts are coming to face them. Who do we watch on their team?
I love this guy, Edgerrin James. People thought they were crazy when the Colts traded away Marshall Faulk, but James is making them forget all about that. It's his combination of power, speed, and soft hands that make him a threat whenever he takes the field. This guy can do it all.
What do you think of how his team stacks up?
Dan, the Indianapolis offense is just loaded with weapons. You know, it's hard to say who teams are more jealous of. Manning and his unquestionable smarts, or James and his all-around skills at the running back slot. It's a tough call.
Thanks, Peter.
We choose heads.
They call heads. Heads it is.
The Colts will receive the opening kickoff, and they send a return unit onto the field.
Raiders.
Janikowski sets it up, and he'll kick it away to start the game. It's away. Rhodes catches it in the end zone. The 20, the 30, takes the tackle, but that was a great return. Some nice open field running there.
They got the ball. Let's see if they can take care of business.
Ball at the 33-yard line. Throws, tipped, intercepted. 59 is down after making a great play. Great interception.
Number 59 made the play. Let's look at this again and check out the interception. This is great defense. Oh, nice.
Peter, fabulous timing. There wasn't much of a window of opportunity, but he still managed to make that very big play.
Yeah, you can't lose reaction times like that. Well, their offense takes the field after that great interception. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Ball on the 38.
After that? I don't think so.
The Raiders have their tight end left.
68.
Throws. It's tipped. The pass is incomplete.
Rob Morris managed to make sure that he was positioned between the QB and the receiver on that baby. There was no way that was going to be a completion.
Second and 10.
Nowhere, baby. Yeah. Strong eye, tight right. Back.
Gannon back to pass again. Throws. Gain of 13.
Tim Brown makes a real difficult grab here, and he did it by positioning his body so he alone could make the play on the ball. Oh, wow. Great catch.
Peter, that was almost like splitting a double team in basketball. Fantastic effort.
Yeah, he split that double team without drawing the offensive pass interference.
Ball at the 25-yard line. Brown lines up to the left. Wheatley with the carry. Peterson makes the tackle. That's number 2 on the day.
Got a few yards there off the first down carry. You can't underestimate the value of getting positive yardage on first down.
Ball on the 21.
Don't give him an inch.
The Raiders have two tight ends. Throws. He's tackled, and that's his second catch on the afternoon.
Tim Brown gets ahead of this ball a bit, but watch his recovery. Whoa, that ball just whips him around there, Dan, but he holds on tight.
On a throw like that, you've got to have complete concentration, and he was there. He was all focused.
Yeah, a few more catches like that, he'll be the focus of a lot more defensive attention.
Ball at the 11-yard line. Brown, wide right. Takes him down after a handful of yards.
Tyrone Wheatley squares his shoulders and just tramples the defender here. Check this out. Wham! Someone should tell him that hits like that belong on the other side of the ball.
You know, if that keeps up, Peter, it won't be long before he's on the other side of the goal line. It's now 2nd and 6. Richie in motion. Gets a block. Wheatley gets it again. It will be 3rd down.
That play was designed to go left of center, but he took it a mile to the right of that, Dan. If you're not going where your blockers are leading you, you're not going anywhere.
3rd and 4.
Play it tight. Play it tight.
The Raiders have their tight end right. Cannon drops back. Sits in the pocket. Throws. Takes the catch for the touchdown.
Rich Gannon links up perfectly with his man for the score. We'll take another look. That's 6 points.
They were totally synced up on that play. A great route plus a great catch.
Equals 6 points, and that's really great.
Janikowski lines up for the point after. It's up. Tacks on the extra point. The Raiders put the first points of the game on the board. 7-0. Janikowski sets up and will kick it away. Got his leg behind this one. Wilkins catches it. The 15, the 25. Smith makes the stop on the return.
First down, Colts.
Well, last time they had it, they turned it over on the interception. Let's see if they worked out the kinks here.
Ball on the 26. Manning from the gun. Gets a block. Throw. Gain of 4.
They toss this one out left and get the completion, but there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
Ball at the 30-yard line. Manning will throw again. Throws. Gain of 13.
They toss this one out left and complete it for a healthy gain. More importantly, however, they move the chains. Nice play.
Ball on the 43. Haython lines up off the left tackle. 59. Hammers him after a couple of yards.
Picks up a few there. It may not look like much, Dan, but getting those early yards makes second and third downs immensely easier.
It's second and about 7 yards.
Wide right.
Manning fades back. Throws. Pathon was the intended receiver, incomplete.
Jerome Pathon was on the mark there out on the fringe, but his quarterback just couldn't get it to him.
Back to the huddle and the drawing board for this offense. It's third and about 7.
Play smart.
Manning from the gun. Throws. He's hit and brought down past the marker, so he'll have the first down.
They threw that one over the middle from the gun and completed for some really nice yards. Past the marker, and they'll get a new set of downs.
Ball at the 41-yard line. Wayne will sit this play out. Manning back to pass again. Throws. Wilson makes the tackle after several yards on the play. It's the end of the first quarter. The Raiders currently enjoying a slight advantage, but it's anybody's game. 7-0. Ball on the 36.
The bus in your face. Doesn't look good, does it? Right side, right.
Manning drops back. Throws. In with none.
They toss this one out left and complete the pass to get the first. Nice play there.
Ball at the 27-yard line. Hilger lines up wide right. Beaker doesn't let him get far and makes the tackle.
That play was designed to go through the 2 gap, but he went 1 man to the right of that. Tough to get the yards that way. You got to follow the blocking design.
It's second and 9. Manning from shotgun. Nice block. Tipped. Incomplete.
The line came to play on that one, Dan. Great job.
Oh, that they did, Peter. They saw the play unfolding, and they were right there to swat it away.
They'll make them think twice before they throw another one over the middle. Them shark-infested waters.
It's third and 9. The Colts have 3 wide receivers. James with the ball. And it will be 4th and long. It'll be a 43-yard attempt. It's away. It's no good. Off to the right. Moore is really shaken up on that play. We'll get a full report as soon as possible.
They came out and ran the field the first time out. It'd be great if they did it again this drive, huh?
Ball on the 34. A gain of 3.
Carried this one off his left guard and picked up a handful.
Ball at the 37-yard line.
Double
Cannon fades back. Throws. Caught in the flats. That'll bring up third and short.
They toss this one right side and get the completion. But they didn't get a heck of a lot out of it as the defense closed pretty quickly. Well, he isn't doing too much just yet, but it doesn't seem to slow them down much.
Go! 57!
Cannon will throw again. Throws. They get to him, bring him down, and he will be well past the marker. First down. Moore had to leave the field earlier in the game, but I'm told we will have a full report right now, as a matter of fact. Let's go to Michelle Westfall on the sidelines. Michelle?
It's just a twisted knee, Dan. They're taping it up and hoping he should be able to return to the game.
Thanks, Michelle. Ball on the 49. Jet will sit this play out. Gets a block. Weekend will run. Burris gets in after a couple of yards and makes a nice tackle.
Took this one off his right guard and picked up a handful.
8 yards to go.
Second and 8.
Force him long. Down.
The Raiders have one man back.
Set. Go.
Nice block. That'll bring up third and long.
Sideline, Tyrone.
Third down.
Josh Williams really handing these guys their helmets. That's a nice stop there on second down. Take a look-see. Nice hit for some lost yards there.
Good defense, Peter. I like that. Your helmet, sir. It's third and 11.
We'll stop you. Down.
The Raiders have 4 wideouts.
82.
Gannon drops back. Throws. Incomplete pass.
Jeff Burris put his body directly in the path of the ball and forced the incompletion. And let me tell you something, Dan, that is tough to do. It's hard to read a play and react quickly enough to get into position like that.
The clock shows 59 seconds left. Leckler comes in and will punt for the first time this game. A booming punt. Wilkins fields it in the end zone. Will make the tackle on the return.
First down, Colts.
Well, this is a great opportunity to bring this game closer before halftime. Let's see if they can make something happen here.
Ball at the 17-yard line.
I think I'm going to keep you here for a while.
The Colts have a split backfield. Manning fades back. Throws. Makes the tackle.
Got some nice yards there off the first down play, and that really opens things up a bit for this next one.
Ball on the 26.
Take some yards.
Haython sets up to the right. He spikes it and stops the clock. Third and 1.
Third and short. Watch the run.
The Colts are in the eye. Throws. He's tackled, and I'll tell you, he made a bunch of yards there. First down. Ball at the 32-yard line.
10 yards.
Manning back to pass again. Throws. The pass is incomplete.
Elijah Alexander managed to be a one-man thunderstorm in that zone, washing away any shot at a completion.
Just 11 seconds remaining. drops back, throws. He's put down, but not before he records his 4th catch of the game.
That's the end of the half.
Jerome Payson goes upstairs on this play and makes the tough catch. Watch this. Oh, beautiful. He just jumps right out and snags that ball. He barely even broke stride.
You know, sometimes you have to change your course for a pass like that, but he doesn't miss a beat, Peter.
Yep, he saw where the ball was headed early and snatched it up with ease.
It's the end of the first half. The Raiders currently enjoying a slight advantage, but it's anybody's game. 7-0.
Go!
Smith sets up and will kick it away to start the 3rd quarter. Wow, that's a beauty. 42 has it. 42 downs it in the end zone.
Close game so far, and even though there's plenty of time left, they'd love to score on this drive.
Ball on the 20. The Raiders have 2 wideouts. Gannon fades back. Throws. A gain of 14.
Roland Williams did a great job nabbing the catch in a very crowded neighborhood. Let's see the tape. Oh, man, that's a great catch against double coverage.
And so difficult to do, Peter, especially when both defenders are working together like that.
Oh, tell me about it. He almost became the boiled ham in the defender's sandwich. He is in total control right now, practically completing passes at will.
Williams sets up off the left tackle. Gannon will throw again. Throws! A gain of 14.
Tim Brown makes a great catch despite having to contend with more interference than a cell phone in the Lincoln Tunnel. Let's watch that again. There's the catch. Somehow it gets to him.
Yeah, it seemed pretty risky to throw to a guy who's facing triple coverage, Peter.
Risky? I'd say it's almost suicidal, but he stepped up like a great receiver should, and he made the catch.
Ball at the 47-yard line. Brown, wide right.
Green. 19.
Gannon drops back. Throws. Brown was the intended receiver on that play. Incomplete.
Tim Brown saw the ball fly just a little to the left.
Yeah, you know, I thought he'd be able to compensate, but chalk that one up as an incompletion, Peter.
Hey, you can't win them all.
2nd and 10.
Down. Wide inside quad.
Gannon, back to pass again. Throws. Incomplete, and that's the 2nd incompletion in a row.
James Jett couldn't make the catch.
No, the ball was just too far to his right, Peter.
It's all about accuracy, Dan. Your man's got to know you can get the ball to him.
3rd and 10.
Going to give the pass up. Down. Double tight.
Gannon will throw again. Throws. It's intercepted. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Holding. Number 92. Defense. Come on, defense. No penalties.
The Colts defense really played tough, but one little penalty takes it all away. They've been having a tough time passing the ball today, Dan. They need to set up some short passes and work into the bigger ones this drive.
Ball on the 43.
Hey, come on.
Gets a block. James with the carry. Gibson makes the tackle just past the line of scrimmage. Nice play.
That play was drawn up to go out of the 5 gap, but he tried to go somewhere else, and look what happened. It's all about following your blockers.
Ball at the 45-yard line. James gets it again. Peters stops him right at the line.
Carried this one off his left guard, and he got stopped pretty quickly. He's got a ways to go to move those chains, Dan.
Third and 8.
Come on, dude. Right side, right. Green. 24.
Manning takes back. Sits in the pocket. Russell gets the sack. What a defensive play.
Yeah, baby.
Darrell Russell just deep six the offensive momentum here with a decisive stop in the backfield. Let's watch. Great tackle there.
You know, it's got to be rewarding to railroad a play like that. I mean, the defensive coordinator's very happy with how they played that down.
Look at that whipping kicker in the back.
Smith will punt it away after a 3 and out. It's away. Dunn catches it. Miller comes in and makes the tackle on the return. 57 is really shaken up on that play. We'll get a full report as soon as possible.
Well, the defense did their job and forced a 3 and out. Now it's the offense's turn.
First down, Raiders.
Ball on the 29.
Come on, O. Let's go. Let's move it. Go, baby. Go. We got. Tighten up.
Wheatley with the ball. No gain on the play.
That was designed to go way out of the 6 gap, but he took it way, way left of that. You're not going to pick up many yards when you're not following the blocking.
It's 2nd and 9.
Nowhere, baby. Yeah. Down.
The Raiders have their tight end left.
Green. 19.
Third down coming up.
Third down.
Tyrone Wheatley shows some impressive power on this run. Watch this. Oh, excuse me. A polite little tap puts that defender promptly in his place.
Well, Peter, I guess when finesse fails you, it's good to have a backup plan. Third and 4.
Play him tight and shut him down. To his left.
Gannon drops back. Throws. What a way to convert on 3rd down. Great play for the first.
Rich Gannon threw a nice one this time. Watch this. Right by the defender.
Very good coverage, Peter. Let me ask you, how hard is it to defend against a pass like
Oh,
that?
it's really hard. He played hard. It was just too good of a throw.
Ball at the 50-yard line. Brown lines up wide right.
Green.
Gannon back pass again. Throws. He's down, but he's down with his 6th catch of the day.
Nice completion here. Take a look. There's the throw right in between the numbers.
He had them lined up just right, and they connected for a decent gain.
He hasn't had to think about defense much at all, allowing him to focus on finding his receivers.
Brown lines up left. Gannon fades back. Throws. Incomplete. 57 had to leave the field earlier in the game, but I'm told we will have a full report right now, as a matter of fact. Let's go to Michelle Westfall on the sidelines. Michelle?
The doctors are taping up his leg to help a painful twisted knee. Luckily, it's nothing serious, and there is a chance that he will be able to return to this game.
Thanks, Michelle. Ball on the 34. Cannon will throw again. Nice block. Throws. He's brought down, but he continues to turn up the heat with his 7th grab on the day. It's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Raiders currently enjoying a small advantage. 7-0.
Rich Gannon finds his man for the completion despite a sea of the wrong-colored jerseys. We got to see that one again. Oh, boy, puts the football right where it needs to be for the catch.
How? Don't ask me. I don't know. He just threw it in there.
How did he do it?
I have no idea. But a beautiful pass. Ball at the 13-yard line.
We still win this.
Brown, wide right. Gets a block. Washington delivers a big hit at the line of scrimmage.
Dan, you know what it takes to stop a run like that to the outside is basically speed. That's exactly what we saw in that baby.
2nd and 10. Get the ball again. Johnson comes up with the stop, his 3rd this afternoon.
Not a lot there, maybe 3 yards. Let's see what they do coming up. You can tell he's in a zone right now. He's hitting guys the second their head turns.
Watch to his right. Green. 52. Green. 52.
Cannon drops back. Throws. It'll be 4th down.
Well, they hang tough and don't let them get far at all. It's all about perseverance throughout every down, Dan.
Raiders.
Janikowski lines up for the field goal. There's the kick. Good. He's automatic from that range and adds 3 to the score.
Sebastian Janikowski chips this one in pretty easily. Right through.
Ooh, pretty much business as usual. The Raiders make it a 2-score game. They are now up 10-0.
Raiders.
Janikowski lines up, signals, and we're ready for the kickoff. It's off. Rhodes catches it in the end zone. The 20.
First down, Colts.
They're down, but the game's not over yet. They can't waste any time, and above all, they really need to score.
Ball on the 26.
Today, didn't you?
The Colts are in the shotgun. Loss of 2.
Nice play on first down to stuff them for a loss. That's how to play the run.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Back for a couple more. Watch right. Green. 78.
Manning stays back. Sits tight. Throws. 3rd and long coming up.
Jerome Pathon looked to be in sweet position to get that one, Dan.
Yeah, well, to me, it looked like it was just one of those momentary lacks of concentration that you pay for. It's now 3rd and 12. The Colts are in the eye. Manning back to pass again. Throws. And that will bring up 4th and long.
He didn't make the catch, but even if he had, it wouldn't have made much of a difference.
He would have had a tough time getting the first down from there, Peter, which is pretty much the point on 3rd down, right?
Yeah.
Go! Kicker ain't got no foot!
Smith comes in to punt after a 3 and out. Nice punt. Dunn has it. Green makes the tackle on the return.
First down, Raiders.
Well, Dan, it's time to use the clock. They can wrap this game up if they take their time.
Ball on the 46.
Come on, offense, we can do it. Let's go.
The Raiders have their tight end right. Ritchie in motion. Gannon will run it. 40, a gain of 15.
Rich Gannon picked up some big yards on that play. Let's take another look. He gets the first down there and could have easily slid.
But he saw his chance and kept moving forward for a whole lot more. What a great play.
Way to put yourself on the line like that.
Ball at the 40-yard line. Gannon lines up under center. Gannon drops back. Throws. Gain of 12.
Jerry Rice displays the gift of grab on this play with a magnificent catch. Watch this. Wow,
Yeah.
that ball was clearly overthrown, Dan, but he spins around and makes the catch in midair.
Well, the best receivers make up for throws that aren't quite on the money, Peter, and that's just what he does.
He's going to have to take his line out to dinner. They've kept the defensive pressure away all day.
Rice lines up wide right.
39.
Gannon will throw again. Sits in the pocket. Throws right over the middle. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
They dump it off over the middle and complete it for a healthy gain. More importantly, however, they move the chains. Nice play.
Ball on the 17. Williams lines up to the left. Wheatley will run it. A gain of 2.
Went with the draw right up the gut and gets a few.
The Colts take their first time out.
8 yards to go.
Second and 8.
Force them long. Down. Check. Red. 45.
Gannon fades back. Throws. And he's in for the score.
Jerry Rice got another notch in his belt on this catch. Check this out. Oh, earns all 6 points on this touchdown grab, his second of the day.
At this point, he knows he has the opportunity to score, and now he just has to keep creating those chances. Janikowski lines up for the point after. It's up as the extra point. The Raiders, after that score, have a comfortable lead, 17-0. Janikowski will kick this one away. Good kick here. Wilkins fields it in the end zone. The 15. James recovered the kickoff. It was a live ball, and they've recovered. Wow, what a huge play.
Oh, Dan, as everybody knows, after the kickoff goes 10 yards, it's anybody's ball. Super smart play to corral that one in.
This drive will wrap it up for them. Well in control of this game, Dan. They just need to pound it out and take time off the clock.
Just 1:41 remaining. Wheatley with the carry. No gain on the play.
That was designed to go just right of his center, but he was well right of his blockers. If you're not going to follow them, don't be surprised when they're not there to help you.
The Colts will take a timeout. That's their second. The clock reads 1 minute, 36 seconds. Wheatley again gets it. Electrifying run to the outside. First down.
Tyrone Wheatley really excels on this play. Watch this tempo. Put that guy on the Olympic hurdling team, Dan.
Boy, you got that right. He keeps leaping over linemen like that. He's sure to leap into the end zone very soon. It's first and goal.
Okay, split back, double take. Red. 26. Red. 26. Hut. 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 Hut.
Takes the knee.
Second down. 10 yards to go.
Second and goal. The Raiders have two tight ends. Takes the knee. There's the whistle, and that's the end of the game. The Raiders win in a blowout, 17-0. Thanks for joining us. It was a pleasure for Peter O'Keefe and myself, Dan Stevens, to bring you the game. Now, you make sure to tune back in once the season starts for complete coverage of all the NFL action on the Sega Sports Network.